Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Guys are ready to head home after this one. James Paxton, a left-handed Canadian, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Standing in now, Matt Duffy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Hicks, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Line hard, but foul. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. As he arrives at second without a play as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored in ribbies, runs scored in ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Stepping into the box, Guillermo Heredia. Early RBI spot for him here, and not a bad guy for the job. Currently 9th in the American League in runs batted in.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising to me. I mean, he's a good player, but I don't think many pegged him as one of the best run producers in the game coming into this year. But he's having a breakout year, no question about it.
Stanton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Rays 3 and the Yankees coming to bat. You're watching. Ryan Yarbrough gets the ball for the Rays in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Lifted in the air out to right. Heredia is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting 3rd, the right fielder, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Skied into straightaway right. Heredia is in pursuit. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
In there, 0-1. The average right at 280 coming in. 24 home runs and 66 driven in. Stanton is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate. Judge
stands at second with 2 gone.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Danger averted following the 2-out double. Thursday night baseball rolls on. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Batting 9.
And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking about the streak. Can he keep it going? Is he looking forward down the line? Amazing how he's been able to concentrate through all of this.
Yeah, and how it affects everyone else around him, because everyone's pushing for him to get a knock every night. You can't lose sight of trying to win ball games, but man, the focus of our attention is squarely on this player. All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Joey Wendell will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Into the box, Matt Duffy. Liner towards second. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 11. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the